So I'm really sorry for being late because this is my first time I'm doing a webinar, so wasn't aware how to start the webinar. So anyways, hi, my name is Mudit. So I'm working for Solent University Southampton at the capacity of business analyst for South Asia region. So prior to this, I'm a master graduate from Birmingham City University in UK. So I'm basically a UK alumni. I'm a 2009 batch master's graduate. Since then, I'm a part of this education industry, international education industry. So I've been a part of various groups and universities like Amity University, Shiksha.com, Newton University prior to this. So currently we'll be talking about Solent University Southampton, which is like 1 hour 20 minutes from London. Hi Sachin. So I'll be keep on talking to make this session as interactive as possible. Anyways, this so I'll interactive as possible. So I'll be going on and telling you about Solent University, the interesting courses that we offer. In the meanwhile, you can always comment and ping me whatever you feel like if any particular course you're looking forward to have more and more information about. So Solent University is based in Southampton, which is like an hour 20 minutes, 1.5 hours by train from London, which gives us an advantage to be near to London, number one. Number two, cheaper than London. So it's a lot more friendly place for students. We have a very good student community when we talk about Southampton as a place, and the best part is our university and our all halls of residence are placed exactly in the mid of the city. So like you don't have to go anywhere if you would like to shop for anything, or if you would like to go bars and pubs and enjoy the nightlife. Everything is present there. Talking more about Solent University Southampton, it has been declared as a university in 2005, but its history goes backdated in 1885. Since then, it exists there, but as a university, it has been recognized in 2005. Yeah, hi Preeti. Hi, yeah, Preeti Prajapati. Hi. So, when we talk about Solent as a university, so we have been certified by TEF as silver, which is like a recognition body from UK government which recognize the teaching and excellence framework for universities. So we have been recognized silver. Also we have been rated 4 star out of 5 by QS, which do ranking of universities. So we have though got 5 stars in many other parameters that QS gives, which includes our employability, number one. Number two is teaching. Number three is internationalization, and there are many more in which we have got 5 stars also, instead of an overall rating is 4 for Solent University Southampton. So basically now the next intake that we have our office is in September 2020. Which is obviously the whole world is currently facing the crisis of COVID-19. So we just hope we all will fight together and win and came out of this COVID-19. But still, what we have is September 2020. Prior to that, we have July 2020, but the dates are already gone for applying, and like now there is no point talking about it. So I'll be talking directly about September 2020. So we have close to 16 streams in which we offer courses like we have arts, we have sports, we have business management, we have finance, we have fashion, we have health. So we covered almost all the areas where we offer our courses. The best part of Solent University is being we called ourselves ready to work. The reason we called ourselves, the teaching method includes a lot of practicality instead of theoreticality. Reason behind is because most of our professors are from industry, so they are industry leaders who have worked in the similar industry. Just say if like I'm going to teach in future international management, I have a degree in international management, that I have an experience in international business management. So obviously I have the exact way of putting my theories into practical thing. So that is the advantage of studying with Solent. Most of our professors and educators are the industry professionals who have joined our university and have a couple of degrees with them. So they can obviously guide you how to put your study into work. So that's why we called ourselves Ready to Work. And moreover, these educators and professors also helps you to get a job, because they have already the links in the industry where they have worked for, where they have gained their knowledge from. So it's been very good advantage part of these students. Also, we have a very good graduate employability rate, which is 93.9%, which is, I think, if I'm not wrong, second or third highest in the England. Okay, and this is as per data of 2017-18 graduates I'm talking about. So obviously we stand very well when it comes to employability, which is obviously when a student's going abroad is spending close to £20,000, £30,000, things about it. Our tuition fees basically for any graduation course ranges from 13,500 to £15,500 a year. And similarly, our master's fees ranges from 14,500 to around 16,500 pounds a year. The basic requirement, I'm currently talking about basic requirement, not course specific. When I'll finish up, you can always ask me question and I'll try to answer as much as I can. So the master's course requirement is 6.5 IELTS overall, with no band less than 6.0. For graduation, IELTS requirement is 6.0, no band less than 5.5, with a good second class graduation degree for this program. And for 10th student also, we required percentage up to 55 to 65% to get as an eligibility criteria. Obviously, there is no Skype interview as of now, but it is still student dependent. If we feel like that we need to interview a student, we do it. Otherwise, we won't. So this is a general information about our university, their courses. We have almost all the courses. MSc Business Management. We have a global MBA, but it's not in September. It would be in Jan. So if it's there in September, I'll let you know. Obviously, the Drona international team, and then they'll coordinate you with about the same. We have all the popular courses that we talk about. So if you have any more question, you let me know. But if you, in my opinion, one of the courses that a student, if they're looking out for Solent, they should look for is Warshaw's Maritime Academy, that we do our maritime engineering, maritime business management, maritime operational engineering, maritime electrical engineering courses. The reason I'm highlighting these courses are because the demand is there, but the supply is not. Hardly any students look for maritime engineering courses or maritime management courses, but they are in demand a lot. Sports management course. I'll come to the sport management. Thanks, Shivam, for asking this question. Just give me a minute or two. I am explaining a bit about maritime engineering, then I'll come to sports management. Though sports management is again one of those courses which is very known for us. Can a student with degree of BBA plus LLB join master's course? And yes. There is no particular criteria for. You should have a good bachelor's degree, but when you talk about joining it, BBA plus LLB doesn't come in between the eligibility criteria. You are eligible if you have a good IELTS score to apply for. The only way we are waiving off our IELTS score is if you have an MOI of the last 2 years, then you are fine to go ahead with an IELTS waiver. Otherwise, you have to have an IELTS score of 6.5 with no band less than 6.0. Okay, we have a very good course known as MSc Sports Management, and we are known for it. Okay, when it comes to the master's degree in sports management, you are eligible for it. You can go ahead and apply for it. But obviously, when it comes to visa interview, this responsibility lies upon you, that why you are changing your stream from LLB, which is law, from law to sports management. So you have to think very carefully about it, and we need a strong SOP from you to convince our professors and educators that the reason behind going for sports management after doing BBA plus LLB. Okay. So MSc Sports Management is one of the courses that is available, and we have for September intake 6.5 is the IELTS requirement, and the fees is again in the same range of 15,400 to something pound. You can confirm it from our website, and it's a year course. Okay, so I hope I've answered your question about sports management course of your college and what are the prospect of job. There is a very good prospect of job offering when it comes to. undergrad course of our football management. Most of our students are working with all top football franchises, may it be Chelsea, may it be Manchester United, may it be Premium League. Like there is a list, you can go on a website and check. The most of the students almost got their job in the last year itself. The same with the sports management. These are the good courses to opt for. Nobody is looking to do this sports management or maritime engineering, but these are the courses people should opt for or look around for. They are good courses with very good future prospect. The salary range is also good. So I would say this is a good thing to choose. Any more questions regarding sports management or maritime engineering? Because these are the two courses that I'm looking forward to promote for our September 2020 intake. We have a very good course if we talk about the fitness management. In India, we all know that a lot of gyms are coming up and they change. Like Sunil Sethi has opened a gym and it's changed. A lot of other celebrities are doing the same. So the requirement of highly trained trainers and fitness management people are required. So we do a very good course, undergrad and postgrad both, for BSc. I think, yeah, BA fitness management. We have a BSc honors fitness and professional training course also. So this suits them a lot. So these are the courses that the students should opt for completing their 12th. And we have a master's course in similar streams also, but the availability of master's course is quite less because of the demand. So we have computer engineering in masters, we have business management in masters, we have finance management in masters, we have a very good course in fashion management also. So if somebody is looking out to do something in fashion, we have a good course for them. So any other question from Harmeet Kaur from Amritsar branch? Okay, so as of now I only have 3 questions which I think I've answered. So I'll wait for a minute or 2 more to see if any more questions come up. Otherwise I'll keep you on briefing about the university and I'll quickly finish this session up. Okay, so as per the last intake, we have very good number of students from India, last 2 intakes, and most of them are quite satisfied with the education level that we provide. I'll just quickly brief you about the visa things also. So because we are in outer London, so you need to have 1,015 pounds, 1015 pounds per month maintenance for 9 months, which comes up to 935 pounds if I'm not wrong. I said, do we have a courses? Yeah, absolutely. We have courses with placement here, but they are more generic questions, Shweta. More generic courses, Shweta. They are the business management. We have with placement. We have project management with placement. We have computer engineering with placement. So there are few courses that we have with placement also. MBBS doctors, no. Sorry, either we don't have an MBBS course as of now. We do have courses in health management, but not exactly anything for MBBS doctors. We are more like a ready to work university, so we don't do anything. We are going into research big time. We are getting funds for research thing, and we are looking to invest into the research also, and we're doing it. But I'm not the very right person, first of all, to answer anything about the research. A lot of things are going into the university, but as of now I don't have any update about the MBBS. If I'll come up, I'll surely let you know. Yeah, so I was talking about the visa thing. So it's like 1015 pounds required per month. So for 9 months, it's like 9,035 pounds required, which in Indian rupees would be like 8 lakhs, 8.5 lakhs. Any alternative English language exam? Which, no, we don't have an option of replacing the IELTS. The only way you can get an IELTS waiver is last 2 years MOI, either for bachelor's or master's. There is no other way as of now. Some course related to social work. Shweta, you're asking very tough questions to me. I need to find it out if we have anything in social work or not, because we do have in humanity, if I am not wrong. It's in design, business, computing. I need to find it out and come back to you with this, Shweta, for the social work, because I currently don't have a knowledge about a social work program that we do. but if we have, because we have in health and safety but not in social work, definitely not as of now. But if we'll come up, I'll surely come back to you on this and we'll update you. Any more questions regarding the courses? So I'll be continuing with the visa thing. So I was telling you about the show money that we require in our account, which is close to 8.5 lakh. So including our fees deposit, clinical research. Rafiz, you're looking very interesting for all the courses related to MBBS or like thing. But we don't do clinical research again. We do biomedical sciences. And that's too, I need to check if we are running it currently or not, but at the moment we don't do anything into clinical research. As I said, like, a lot of money is getting invested into the research thing, but it would come up in the upcoming years. Currently we are focusing on more into practical courses, but we'll surely come up with all this that you guys are asking for. It's quite motivating for me to see such interest of courses that Haider is coming up with. So I was saying, like, the initial deposit for our fees is like £3,000. So after paying the £3,000 initial deposit, you left up to with £11,000 to £12,000 more to show. So complete show money goes up to £20,000 for the first year, and it's like come up like to have that amount into your own account, and always some margin amount. I mean to say, if it's like 18 lakh, go with 19 lakh into your account for 28 days, and then you can apply for visa. So there is a so for NHS, like National Health Services, in my time it was free, but now it's like £550 for 1 year. But if it's like 2 or 3 year course, it's like £450 per year. It goes how you need to pay. The visa fees is like for the 1 day visa is £900. For a week visa is 550. For 21 days visa process is like £350. So the complete expenses can go up to 20-25 lakhs in Indian rupees when we talk about visa, when we talk about show money, when we talk about the tuition fees. It's like that. But we are still very economical if you compare to the other universities, as in comparison to us at the same ranking level. So I would recommend, like, at the moment, for the ones who are looking out to study, they can start applying for September intake. The links are already open, or you can just contact the Zona International team and they'll forward the application to me. So for application processing, we required all the scan copies of all your academic documents, passport front page and last page, IELTS IELTS copy as well. If you don't last 2 years MOI, we need an MOI which clearly state that the medium of instructions or for your graduation degree or anything was English, so that we can look into it for an IELTS waiver. As soon as we get the documents, we normally take 7 to 10 days to issue the conditional offer letter. Once the conditional or unconditional offer letter, once the offer letter is issued, you can go ahead with the initial fees deposit. Thanks, Heather, for saying it's very cheap, but it's quite affordable, I would say. Not cheap, but yeah, as per in comparison to other universities, our university is quite affordable. So if you can just brief me your background, Heather, I may be able to suggest you some course. But as you look from a medical background, more than biomedical sciences to offer you in my university. I'll just see the list of course. Give me a second if I have something. We have is a few courses in health and psychology. If you want, you can go on our website and have a look. And if you feel like having it, you can. Marine courses, how it's beneficial for students for future prospect. The marine course that we do is from Warshaw's Maritime Academy, which is a part of Solent University, and so Southampton is the second largest port. So we have a lot of jobs available there already. But it's one of the courses that I would like to recommend. Just give me a second. I've made a list like. And our maritime engineering course has been approved from the Chartered Institute of Logistics and Transport. which is highly recognized in the, around the globe. We have MSc shipping operations. We have options. We have BSc Honors Maritime Business. For Masters, again we have PG Diploma in Maritime Law. We have operational courses. We also have MSc International Maritime. So we have a lot of courses available in maritime engineering. Maybe in offshore or onshore, there are a lot of jobs opportunities, being the second largest port of the England. So these are the area which is not explored yet. That is the reason the jobs availability is there. We do have a student testimonial for it, but obviously I don't have it right now with me. But if you ping me personally or just contact the Drona International team, I'll send you those uh, link to see these stories. If you'll go into our website, we have a section about stories from the students. There also you can find that about the success of students who are doing these courses. These courses are highly employable. That is the reason I said, like, we stand very good on when it comes to employability. 93.9% that we have is very good when you compare to other UK universities that we have. So Preeti, which exactly course are you looking forward to? Is it bachelor's or master's? Which is at what level are you looking for marine courses? So talking about the visa or the visa success rate of UK, it's going quite great at the moment. From India, a lot of students are getting, who are the genuine students, are getting visas. It is necessary. Is it necessary student have maritime stream in bachelor's for doing? No, it's not at all necessary. It's not at all necessary, but yeah, obviously I still need to check with the educators how much your profile gets a fitment, but as per the eligibility criteria, it's not at all required. I'll quickly check, just give me a second. I'll quickly open the page and check it for you. It's there on our website. If you go into the courses, inside the course you can go to maritime, then you go to MSc International Maritime Business. Key entry requirement says an honors degree at 2:2 or higher in maritime studies, shipping, business, economics, law, or a relevant subject. So if you have your bachelor's degree in any of these fields, like maritime studies, shipping, business, economics, law, or a relevant subject, then you're quite eligible to apply for a maritime master's program. So what's your bachelor's degree into? If you can just answer that so that I can guide you better, or else you can later on contact the Drona International Educon team and they can send me your profile and I can get it evaluated and can respond to you within 2 weeks maximum time, a week to 2 weeks. So I was just talking about the visa thing. So I'll finish up my session after that. So and give you 2 to 5 minutes for all of you to ask any further questions if you have. So visa success rate from India is quite good at the moment. And if you apply with the complete documents, which if you want, the Drona International team, and I'm more than happy to help you with. Okay, so you're from Bareilly branch, Preeti. Okay, so we'll be in touch later on regarding the same course and the same student. I've already had this call query from Nishuji regarding the student who's looking forward to this course. So you can just send me the documents on mudit.pandey@solent.ac.uk and I'll get it evaluated and get back to you within a week time if that student is eligible or not, and with the complete process. So visa success rate is quite good at the moment, and this is one of the best time to apply for UK. Business stream, yes, please go ahead. exactly looking for? Because we have business course, business management course in both bachelor's and master's level. We have a freshers MBA, but I'm not very sure if it will be starting in September, because normally we offer global MBA in a Jan intake only. Thanks for the information. Okay, Preeti, no problem. So if you need any further information, you all can always mail me on the mail ID that I've given you, or just contact your head office in Noida, and they are already in touch with me. So any further question? For your time, and I hope I have been able to sort out your queries. For any further queries, please contact the Runa International team. Thanks everyone for your time. Thank you. Bye bye.